What's going on, guys? Ethan here with Betting Bros. Hope you're having a good day. I wanted to jump on here and make a video talking about Bovada and betting on tennis on Bovada. Kind of a quick how-to tutorial type video, as well as a full review of what I think about betting on tennis on Bovada. So let's jump right into it. This is the Bovada homepage, bovada.lv. I'll just reload it here so you can see. The link to Bovada is down in the description if you just want the easy clickable link. But once you're here, this is going to be the home page. Now, if you have an account with Bovada, this is familiar to you. If you don't have an account with Bovada, in the upper right, there'll be a button that says sign up. That's going to be the first thing that you want to do. And if you want to see how to do all that, kind of go through the steps as well as claim the bonus, the same bonus that put all these bonus funds here in my account, which you can use betting on tennis. Then go check the video link in the description where, just like we're doing now, I walk you through exactly how to do it. But once you got the account, you got the money in there, you're ready to go. Let's take a look at the different options that you have for betting on tennis on Bovada. So if you come over to the sports tab, you're going to see this is the home page for the sports book. All the most popular sports are going to be along this gray bar on the top here. Usually tennis is in this gray bar. It is right now. You can see, if it's not, head on over to this all sports here, and you can see you got a whole list of different stuff to bet on. But again, usually tennis is on this gray bar. So let's go over to tennis, take a look here, and you can see kind of what's going on. Any of these yellow squares here are going to mean that the match is going on right now. One of the cool things that I like about Bovada is that they do have live betting. I just think that being able to bet with live odds is a pretty sweet thing, right? Like, you flip on the TV, you're watching tennis, you want to place a bet, and it's too late. Like, wrong. No, you can bet on Bovada even while it's going on, and these odds change as the match progresses, which is cool. But let's take a look at future matches, because there's some more options there, and I think that's probably more likely is to be what people use. So we'll go back to the tennis tab, and you can see all of these main events or next events are coming up. The titles here in the top. So you can see it looks like there's men's singles in Turkey that's going on, women's singles in Italy. There's a whole bunch of different stuff going on here, and all the different events down at the bottom. But we'll just use one of the ones at the top here. How about Simone versus Petros? But we'll click on it here. We'll take a look, and you can see that there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can bet. Now, what this is going to be is the spread. So it looks like Petros here is a pretty heavy favorite at 2.5 sets. And so if you think that Petros is going to win and you want that almost even money, this minus 120 here, where it would be, you bet $120 to win 100, again, almost even money. You're saying that, Petros is going to have to win by 3 sets, right? Now, if you just want to bet straight up that he's going to win, you can bet the money line here. It just gives you a bit different odds, a little less good odds, obviously. And then you can also bet the over-under on the match as well. And these are going to be all the traditional ways that people are used to betting on the match. Now, you can see down below, there also is the prop bets. You can also bet on the sets down here, and you can also bet on set spreads. So just a whole bunch of different ways that you can bet on the tennis match. And now on bigger tennis matches or tournaments like Wimbledon or the French Open or something like that, they're going to have way more prop bets available to you to bet on. So definitely check this out for any of those big tournaments that you're watching. But this is just kind of, one of the weekly events that's going on, and they still have plenty of ways to bet on it, plenty of ways to have fun. And so that pretty much wraps up the betting on tennis in particular. Again, I think Bovada is a great place to do it. They've got good odds. They've got a lot of different ways to play. Not all sportsbooks even have tennis, so Bovada kind of has that leg up on some sportsbooks right off the bat. But more generally, I want to just mention that Bovada is probably the best sportsbook to use, and here's why. Not only do they have tennis, but they have pretty much any sport you could ever want to bet on. So even if you're here because you only think you want to bet on tennis, just realize that, like, when you sign up for Bovada, you can bet on anything from darts to esports to numbers games like Sudoku. You can literally bet on anything, right? And that may not seem like super exciting, But you never know when you're going to need it. And if you do end up wanting to bet on something a little more obscure, or let's say even you want to go play in the casino, you want to play some couple hands of blackjack, you want to play a little bit of poker, whatever it might be, having all your money in one account is so helpful. You don't have to transfer money from your sports book over to your poker table, you don't have to withdraw from multiple places. Everything's in one place. And Bovada really is reputable too. They're pretty much the gold standard for online casinos. If you go online and do a little bit of research on Reddit or something, you're going to see that that is like the overwhelming opinion of pretty much everyone. And Bovada's been around for like 20 years almost, if not 20 years. And so I think that reputation kind of speaks for itself. And that's why I play on Bovada. I've made many deposits. I've made many withdrawals. And everything's went smoothly. It showed up on time. It's been the amount that I expected. There's been no funny business, right? And so I can't really recommend Bovada enough. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. Hopefully it gives you kind of an idea of how this all works and why I think Bovada is the best. I have checked out quite a few of the major sports books. I'm not going to name names and throw anyone under the bus. But all the major ones, which I'm sure, if you've looked into this. And again, Bovada is really the best. It's why I'm making videos about it. It's why I spend my money here, as you can see in my account. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, guys, just to remind you, if you do want to get started on Bovada and you want to see a video of how to deposit, claim that bonus, check the links in the video below this video. And there's also some other helpful stuff down there. So go check it out. And yeah, if this was helpful, give me a like. Let me know I'm doing a good job. You click that little thumb down there. I always like seeing those. And if you have any questions, comments, if you think I missed anything or you want more information, drop that down in the comments below. I always like seeing them, and I will definitely get back to you when I can. Yeah, that's going to do it. This has been Ethan from Betting Bros. Good luck, and we will catch you later. Bye.